Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is another hairstyle, another low manipulation style for my 4C girls. Okay, if you got 4B as well, this hairstyle will be perfect for you. It's very natural, it's low manipulation, easy to maintain, easy to do. If I could do it by myself, I'm telling you, you can do it by yourself too. Hoping that you all will like this look. It's very simple, so I'm going to show you all what you need in this video. First, you're going to need a leave-in conditioner or a detangler, something liquid. You know how it is before see hair, you have to apply liquid before your thick cream. Okay, so you need a leave-in conditioner. For me, I use the Design Essential Almond and Avocado leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna do a review about this product because this product smells so good, and yeah, it just deserves a review. But I'm gonna do that hopefully in my next video. For you, whatever works for you, you can use. Also, you need a styling product, okay? Not a gel. I don't advise you to use gel. I really try as much as I can to stay away from gels because gel can really dry your hair out. So find a styling product that is not really a gel. For some people, they like to use the Aunt Jackie ice curls. For me, I'm using the avocado and Design Essential Avocado and Almond Honey Curl Foaming Custard. Okay, so it's a custard. That's what I'm going to use. This stuff is so good on 4C hair. It's amazing, and the good thing about it is I don't have to spray my hair with water. Isn't that amazing? I don't actually have to spray my hair with water. So that's what I'm going to use. It smells so good. That's what you're gonna need in the video. You need a leave-in conditioner and a styling product. Don't worry about not being able to use a moisturizer. You don't have to use a moisturizer in all your styling, in all your hairstyles. Yeah, it's not all the time I use a moisturizer because it's not all the time that I need it. Now, if you don't have a styling product, you could use your moisturizer. The reason why I'm not telling you to use the moisturizer is because you're not going to you're not going to do a flat twist with an extension. You're going to do a flat twist with your natural hair. And so with the custard or the styling product, which is going to be in a gelish, thickish texture, would hold it longer than your moisturizer. Okay, that's why I'm asking you to use a styling product instead of the moisturizer. A moisturizer is not going to last you longer than a week, whereas a styling product that is in a form of a gel could last you longer and it would still make the hairstyle look neater. So that's why I'm telling you to use a styling product. But again, it's whatever suits you, whatever you feel best to do that. Another thing you're going to need is a crochet. You need a crochet, how do you say it? Crochet extension, or any crochet that mimics Afro hair is what you want. You know me on this channel, we don't do Brazilian hair, we don't do Peruvian hair, we're not doing Indian hair, we are doing kinky and coily hair only. Okay, that is what we're doing and promoting on this channel. It's high time we need to start accepting our own hair. So something that mimics Afro hair. Okay, for me it is the what are they called? Afri Natural Definition Braid, 100% chemical. Your girl can't pronounce it. Okay, I love this stuff. When I put this on my hair, people actually think it's my hair. Sometimes I just have to lie and say, yeah, my hair is that long. Yeah, it's actually my hair, because it's just so natural. It really mimics like natural hair when it's blown out. It's beautiful. The only thing is, for those of you that love silky bone straight hair and a lot of body and everything into it, it's 100% connect. Your girl can't pronounce that stuff, which means that you need to brush it, and when you brush it, obviously you're going to see some shedding, okay, because this is not your virgin typical hair. So, you know, don't be telling me, oh, there's so much shedding. It's norm, because it's not your expensive 300-pound hair extension. This is like nearly close to synthetic hair. Okay, do not apply heat on the hair. We don't need heat. You don't need heat on hair that is not virgin. Okay, should not be applying heat. So yes, that's what you're going to need. And also your clips to part your hair. This is very important when you're trying to do your own hair. You really need these clips when you're doing your own hair. It really helps with parting it. It really does. So please try and get that. So yes, that is the hair. I really like this, and I'm going to leave this in for 3 weeks. I'm not touching it for 3 weeks. You don't need to moisturize your hair again for 3 weeks. Okay, I don't understand people who put their hair in protective styling, put some extension over their hair, and they're still trying to moisturize it. You don't need to moisturize it. Okay, afro hair don't need that much moisture all the time, especially when water is being used. If you're washing your hair every 2 weeks or every week, you don't always have to moisturize it when it's in a low manipulation or protective styling. It's protecting. Do you know what I mean? Like, the ends are tucked away. It's okay, leave them alone. So let's go straight into the demonstration. Alright, so this is my hair in the most shrinkage state. I've washed my hair and I haven't moisturized it yet, so I'm going to moisturize it while I do this hairstyle for you all. So the first thing is to always split your hair into sections, down the middle and across as well. After splitting your hair into sections, we are now going to work in sections and we're going to do a flat twist. So first I'm going to start with a leave-in conditioner. This is just a new leave-in conditioner that I'm trying. You know, I don't know if I like it yet or not, so this is my first time using it, and I'm going to make sure that it hits every single part of my hair. Like, my hair is really kinky, so you know, I have to use quite a lot of products to make sure that it gets to every single part of my hair. After using the leave-in conditioner, then I'm going to use the styling product on top of it as well. So what we're going to do is a flat twist. So when you have kinky hair like me, it's really important for you to brush the ends of your hair, especially if you didn't blow out before styling. So always brush the ends. And now I'm just going to carry on doing a flat twist. You know, one of the things that I really love about flat twist is how simple it is and how quick it can be. So I'm just going to do that, and you don't want to make the sections too big. You want to make the sections not too small and not too big. So in between is just about right, and always brushing your ends as well before you start, you know, flat twist or braiding it down. You don't have to do a flat twist. It could also be braids, you know, whatever suits you, whatever you prefer. So this hairstyle is really simple to do. It's low manipulation, so you know your hair is not going to be stressed out. Always make sure that you take the ends of the first flat twist and attach it to the second flat twist. Okay, we don't want your ends sticking out anywhere anyhow. It's not good, because your ends is where you retain the length. Your ends is what makes the hair look long. So please make sure that you are tucking the ends to the next row of flat twist as well. That's really important. So I'm nearly finished. We just have about like 2 rows to do. You know, one thing I like about this hairstyle is you don't have to depend on anyone to get it done. You can really do it yourself. It's very easy. Any hairstyle you see me do on this channel, just believe in yourself that you can do it yourself as well. You don't need somebody to do it for you. So now I've finished doing the flat twist. I know you all can see some white stuff on my hair, but that's gonna dry by itself in like 30 or 40 minutes. So I'm really gonna leave that to dry. I'm gonna stop recording after this, and I'm gonna let the whole thing dry. This is a thing that, you know, it is with the styling products. You have to let them sink in before you add any extensions onto your hair. If not, you know, your hair is going to be really sticky and dry, and then your scalp's going to be itchy because you're not allowing the product to sink in. You're not allowing the product to dry. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to watch a movie while I wait for it to dry.
This is going to be the extensions that I'm going to use. It mimics natural hair when it's been blown out. It's called Afri Natural Definition Braid. I'm going to do a review on it to let you know what it's like and how to use it and how to maintain it. So in this video, you're seeing me doing the hair straight away, but I'm telling you, in real life, I really had to let it dry before I start. So please take my advice to let it dry. Okay, so let's talk about how I did the hair. So this is crochet, okay? So I took a piece of the hair extension, not too much, not too thick, not too full, and I'm going to just crochet it according to the flat twist. So I'm going to go in the direction of the flat twist. So we're going to obviously have a middle part here with this hairstyle. And when I crochet, I go, I turn it around with one strand like that and then pull it together, and that is it. And I tell you something, it keeps it tight. Now it looks like it's not covering the flat twist, but don't worry about that, because after a while, like when the style is all done up, it's going to be covered anyway. So all you have to do is just pay attention to what I'm doing in this video, and you will pretty much understand what's happening. So like I said before, I'm going to do a review about these hair extensions and how to maintain them, because they're obviously not your silky natural hair, extensions. So there's a bit of maintenance that needs to go on with this hair extension just to make sure that it looks good. Please do not try and moisturize your natural hair when you have the style in your head. You don't need to do that. That is why it's important for you to deep condition minimum twice a month. You should be deep conditioning every time you wash your hair, so you don't have to moisturize your hair every single time when it's in a low manipulation style. It's not necessary anymore. So don't stress yourself about that. Your hair is perfectly fine left in that style. Low manipulation is so easy to maintain because it doesn't require you to do much with your hair. And that is why with the low manipulation hairstyle, you can't leave it in for too long. So with this hairstyle, a maximum of 3 weeks, and that is it. Nothing longer than that, okay? Minimum 2 weeks, maximum 3 weeks, and it should be out of your hair. So now you can see that I'm nearly finished on one part of my hair. The other part, I did it when the camera was off because obviously I don't want to waste all of your time. So the whole point of this is for it to look really, really natural, for it to look like I put my hair into two parts, and that's the whole point. So I'm not gonna add extensions at the very, very front of the parting. No, I'm gonna do it like far away from it, because I really want it to look as natural as possible. So this is what it looks like. You can see the fullness on one part of the hair. Damn, it looks like my natural hair just grew overnight putting these extensions on. So I'm going to braid it now. I'm going to braid it all together because obviously you can't walk around with your hair down like this, because this hairstyle isn't really nice when the hair is down because of the way we've parted it and the way we've put it into sections. So what I'm going to do now is to braid it. Okay, it's going to be a very simple braid. Now you can see a little tiny piece of my natural hair at the very, very back because I do not start my crochet in that bit because that bit is quite delicate. That part of my hair is quite fragile. I used to have traction alopecia over there, so I'm really, really mindful of the back of my hair. Remember, the health of your hair is more important than the style of your hair. So that's why you're seeing a piece of my hair sticking out at that very back. I don't put extensions there because it's very, very fragile and it's still in the process of recovering. So now that I've put the hair in braids, you can see me trimming the ends because again, this hairstyle is quite kinky. Now I'm going to get a big, huge clip. Okay, so I braided both sides of the hair, and now I'm going to get a big, huge clip. Hopefully, you're going to see the clip very soon. And we're going to put it together and it's gonna stay in place. And that is the hairstyle. Now obviously this is just a template, you know, you can change it the way you want, but can you see the way the front looks natural? It really looks like it is my hair. Okay, and that is the whole point of these hairstyles that I'm doing for you all, is to make it look like it's your hair. It's for you to actually get used to what natural hair should be looking like. So this is it at the front, this is it at the back. It looks so neat at the back. Considering the fact that I did my own parting, I'm quite happy at how the parting turned out to be. It looks really, really good. I'm shooting this video around like 1 or 2 in the midnight, so I'm really tired. Out of like all the hairstyles I've done on YouTube, this is like one of my best ones, by far one of my best ones, and I'm gonna do it again sometime as well. I really love it. So you're gonna see me the next day with my makeup on with this hair, okay? So this is the hair the next day. I've got my makeup on. I'm alive. So yeah, this is it. Make sure you wear a bonnet when you're going to bed with this hair, because your scarf's going to fall off. Also, this hair extension needs to be moisturized with oil. Okay, pink oil lotion is the best thing you can use to moisturize the hair extension. Your natural hair does not need to be moisturized. If you like the hair, hit the like button. If you got any questions for me, write in the description box, and I'm gonna see you all in my next video. Bye.